Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 1st, of course. Let's see what we get going on for you this week. Three of Spades. I feel like some of you are getting over a breakup or some sort of health matter. Your next card right after that is Recovery. You have the Three of Spades, Four of Spades. So, again, I feel like some of you are getting over some sort of disappointment, some sort of difficulty or challenge, or, like, again, it could be literally a sickness or an illness or just not feeling good in some way. Let's clarify that. There we go. All right. Everybody's been getting the Six of Clubs, so I have no clue what that's about. But you start off with the Three of Spades. Again, could be an injury or a back injury or sickness, illness, like I said, depression, anxiety, sadness about a breakup, sadness about a divorce, any of that stuff coming up with this card. The good news is it's followed up by the Four of Spades. So recovery, spending time to just recover at this time, I feel like that would be good for you. Your next card, Seven of Clubs, again, showing up a lot this week. I would say it's probably would be a good time for you to not try to rush this recovery. Normally I say Seven of Clubs is escaping from one of the, like, a situation that's negative, but I feel like you need to take time this week to not, like, push forward too hard, and I feel like you need to take time to recover is what this card is saying. I also feel like with that card, some of you could be thinking about moving. It seems like a lot of people are thinking about moving right now. And again, actually, a lot of other people are taking action on the move. I feel like you're just thinking about it for the most part. And I do feel like a move would pretty much be good for anybody right now. Seven of Clubs. Again, I feel like this card is saying, this is my card of being trapped in prison, being trapped in a situation where you can't move forward. But I do feel like this card is saying that it would be a good time for you to move forward. I mean, it would be a good time to just take time to kind of like plan out how you are going to move forward. Whether you were hurt in a relationship, lost a job, lost a business, whatever. I feel like this card is saying that you should be planning your next, kind of like your next steps. And I feel like that planning will pay off like majorly in the future. So that's what I'd say there. Next, Queen of Spades. I feel like you don't even know what is coming in for you, I feel like is what this card is saying. That's not normally the message I get on this card, but I feel like there are things that are working behind the scenes where it's like you don't even know what's about to come in for you, but I feel like it's going to be great judging by your last cards here, and I feel like there are things kind of working behind the scenes to improve your situation. This card can represent a gift, getting some sort of gift from the universe, or getting some karmic payback that would be, positive, of course, for good karma that you have put out into the universe. I do feel like for some of you, you're focused on somebody from the past. Everybody, again, like I said, earth signs and water signs right now seem to be focused on a person from the past as far as love is concerned. I mean, I do feel like there is a lot of stuff in the astrology over here in the chart that is kind of like causing this, I will say, I do think it's going to clear up, so just keep that in mind. Next, you show up, very strong position, King of Diamonds, being in control of your finances and being able to increase your finances as well. I feel like a lot of you are kind of like focusing on that, like how can I improve my finances in a big way? And I feel like the things you're doing now are going to lead to that for you. It's a very lucky card. I feel like there's a lot of luck here. I also feel like for some of you, there could be somebody coming in who will help you with business or who will help you in, help you improve your finances. And again, further yet, I feel like that for some of you, this could represent love coming in for you. And again, that could increase your finances. I always say sometimes, like when we're in a positive relationship, not a negative one, that can actually make us more money because it's like we're with somebody that makes us feel good, that makes us, want to work hard and all that other stuff. We're not doing it because they are in our lives, but we're doing it because, we actually want to. And I think that's an important difference. It's like I laid out all these cards here. These last three cards are really positive. These first four cards here are kind of a challenge. I feel like it's almost like in the past, if you've been in a relationship, again, you maybe did stuff for that person, but not because you wanted to. Now I feel like relationship-wise, you're changing that. You're doing things because you want to do them for yourself. So it's like there's a definite switch here, and I feel like it's very positive for you. Next, Ten of Clubs. Again, deciding to do things for yourself. This is a card of people being overbearing, but I put this card down. I was like, oh, Capricorn's going to be doing things for themselves, and you are going to be making changes for you, not for anybody else. I do feel like some of you, with this card, very positive, by the way, very good for money and all that other good stuff, leaping forward into success. But what I really feel for you, Capricorn, is it's like, I do feel some of you might disappoint somebody in your life. Could be your parents as well. King of Spades, Queen of Spades, King of Diamonds here. So I do feel like you could disappoint somebody. Maybe like some of you are thinking about dropping out of college or changing your major or, doing something completely different. But I feel like you need to realize at this time that you have to live your life, not somebody else's. And I feel like you are. I feel like that's the point of this reading for this week is that you are deciding, I'm going to live my life. I'm not going to live somebody else's. So I'm not going to do things to like people please anymore. And finally end with a Six of Clubs, releasing a burden. I asked for an extra card card, and this is a card that came up, and again, it totally makes sense with your reading. I feel like you're releasing burdens, but I feel like these burdens are other people's burdens that they are projecting on you, and I feel like you are not accepting those burdens at this time. And again, that's pretty much your only message. I feel like your main message is that you are not accepting other people's burdens. You are realizing that people are using you as a mirror, Capricorn, the sign of perseverance, it's like other people kind of admire that in you, and so they're like, I'm just gonna put my problems on this person because they can handle it. So I feel like you're not accepting that anymore, and you're doing your own thing, but it looks really good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week. One more thing before we go, actually, what I would say here also is some of you could have love coming in, King of Diamonds, soulmate. It could be male, female, whatever your preference, doesn't matter. And that card is a card of a soulmate. I do feel like it could be a Virgo for some of you. That kind of popped into my head there at the end. So again, if you're looking for love, be on the lookout for that. But thank you, and enjoy your week.